We got Scott McCully on the stage. Throwback Lynch. Hey! Come on, guys.
Yep. So before I get started here tonight, I just want to take a moment to talk about drinking and driving, folks, because it's an issue very important to me. Just want to say, it's a lot of fun. It's an adventure every time you do it. One time I was driving back from Milwaukee, back down to Janesville, that's where I'm from. I'm driving back down, I'm like, okay, when the fuck they start doing tolls in Wisconsin? I asked the toll booth person this, and she's like, sir, you're about 10 miles into Illinois. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm actually taking it easy tonight since I got to drive back down there. And it was a little weird when I asked for a water at the bar because the bartenders know me, and I'm kind of a lush here. And, you know, it was kind of like, wait, water? And it was basically along the same lines as Ellen DeGeneres asking for dick. So I'd like to brighten up the mood here, folks, and talk about school shootings, shall we? I'm fascinated by school shootings, not so much for the act itself, but it's always the day after, when everyone's having their moment of silence, and they're trying to figure out who the school shooter is in their school. And I know this because I was that guy. I don't know what it was, maybe it was the trench coat. Because, you know, after those two go-getters in Colorado, they just ruined the trench coat look. It's kind of like how Charlie Chaplin ruined the Hitler mustache. So, anybody here from Elkhorn? Good. That devil's asshole of a town is just beyond awful. It really is Wisconsin's Alabama. You know, I had a guy last week, I was doing a kiosk stand for the local newspaper in Janesville, and this guy asked me, how come you guys don't cover WWE? This was not an 8-year-old. This was someone in their late 20s, early 30s, and, well, I didn't give him an honest answer because I noticed he had a bit of tart in him. And those people can go from radio to of mice and men very fucking quickly. You don't want to give them earth-shattering news like there's no Santa. Anybody here ever try to kill themselves? Come on, raise your scarred wrists. I tried it once back in high school. You know, that was a little awkward. Took the belt, wrapped it around my neck, tied up to a wooden pole in the closet. Woke up about an hour and a half later with a goose egg on my forehead and told a friend of mine this story, and he was like, Nick, you know, that was a sign from God saying he wants you to live. I agree with that partially. I do agree that it's a sign from God, but I think the message was more along the lines of, hey, 8 cups. Ease up on the frozen pizza, fucker. By the way, just wondering, anybody here from Janesville? Because that's where I'm from?
Beloit.
Beloit? Close enough. Because this is what I love about Janesville is our weird sense of morality, because there's this guy that owns an ice cream shop, and he was arrested a few years back for allegedly being a pedophile. And I don't know what happened with this case. Maybe he pleaded down or he got off figuratively. And I asked, this place is packed every summer. I asked my stepsister about this. I'm like, Danielle, why do you go there? The guy's a kid fucker. And she's like, oh, he serves good ice cream and it's cheap. So that's a loophole. If only the Catholic Church had known about that one. You know, I don't care that my 8-year-old son Billy came home, pants around his ankles, doing the duck walk. And he's got a dried up map of Hawaii on his face. The man serves a good candy freeze. Grandma helped me with that joke. Anybody else here kind of want to see Jeff Dunham die in a fiery car wreck? You know, I would love to see that, if for no other reason than just to see the Entertainment Tonight reporters going like, and we're here at the scene of this fiery car wreck of legend comedian Jeff Dunham. You see state troopers in the background picking up his puppets that are strewn across the highway. You know, you see, eventually the autopsy photos will be leaked onto TMZ. You see jalapeno on a stick is melted to the right side of his face. And, you know, a friend of mine was like, well, Nick, you're just jealous of Dunham. No shit. I didn't realize if I had just learned carpentry skills and had a joke book from the 70s, I could have made Comedy Central money. Wouldn't that have been great? I show up on stage with my puppet, Gaby the Anus. Gaby, what's on your mind tonight? 9/11 was a Zionist conspiracy! So why the hell did you say that? Because I am full of shit! The epic words of Justin Long, you better shut your mouth before I fuck it. By the way, folks, Any sports fans here? Alright, at least 3. Okay. Well, just want to say, great year for Philly fans, because that guy that got tased on the field, wouldn't that have been great if that could happen at comedy clubs? Oh, really? It's your birthday? Oh, a person standing up front that's showing no facial emotions whatsoever? Oh, you're testy? Thank you very much, folks.
All right, with the amazing taser sound effects, that was Lynch.